What is good, everybody? We're coming in and we're checking in for the finals. Players are now just looking at their deck list. Got the head judge sat on the stream table. Going to be giving them 5 minutes to have a look at this. Probably already very familiar with the list. It is tournament procedure. Now, I've heard Sam has a rather delicious card in his mono wind deck. This is the final. The mono wind mirror match.
It's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it, in the mono wind mirror? It's definitely going to be a well. I suppose both players are kind of settling down and they're going to play a nice little game of Final Fantasy.
Or,
so it won't be too much of an issue.
if you open 2 CPs with and the ability to cast 3 cards, just do it. Get in turn 1 with 2 cards.
Just start playing aggressively, for sure.
Yeah. On the left, we're going to have Mystical.
Because, I mean, every card in their deck is going to be viable for you, except
it's all yours.
the Shinryu.
the one. Apparently, the Shinryu got Reeve.
So if you do steal the Shinryu?
I think, like, Reeve lost it. Wiped his board.
How many times?
Killed, like, Pre-Shinaciello and stuff. Dead.
Wait, I thought it dealt damage.
It did, yeah, but it didn't have any counters on.
Oh, dang it.
Dead.
And in an Earth list? They
Dead.
still killed him. Yeah, alright.
Nah.
I mean, I heard you, but I just didn't believe you.
They're going to be shuffling up, obviously, these players. This is really a testament to the strength of Mono Wind. Because we have seen lists all around this tournament that are just designed to bang Mono Wind. And the final is still 2 of them. That penguin is fucking cool, man.
Okay. We are rolling for the play.
I mean, I can't wait for these Viridian sleeves to get mass produced.
I need to switch the names around, I believe.
No, Alex on the left.
Oh, it is. I just saw the sleeves on the other
correct.
side.
And of course, thank you all for joining us. And
I could switch the
sticking
names
with us
around
today.
anyway, and we can confuse some people.
Alex?
I went to this major for fighting game once, and one of our local players was playing Gen in Street Fighter 4, and Zhao was there from South Korea, or wherever he's from, and he was also playing Gen, and then obviously he was beating up the locals guy, but they had the names around the wrong way, and everyone was like, "What? He's doing it! He's beating him up!"
Went doing it.
And they got everyone.
But come on, everybody, this is the finals. We're going to open the first one. We're going to discard. We're going to play a Pavlov 2 CP Evoker. Bang!
Bang, bang, bang.
Get it done.
Asura relinquished. Next.
No Zidans. Good. No turn 1 Zidan. We like this. Oh yeah, let's put on some bangers. Say it with me right now. Oh yeah. This is my wedding song. Got the Chocobo Sam finding the fat Chocobo. Oh, is that an edge in the deck? That was guarded there.
There was an edge, yeah. I don't think it's going to help in this matchup very much, though. So
Not in this. Light.
more than happy to see that hit the bin. I'm assuming we have. Oh, maybe that's why we don't need it. We don't need it.
drew the
because we've already
Chocobo,
got the Chocobo. I'm fairly certain that Sam G isn't playing the other 2 CP Chocobo backup.
Just playing the Chocolate target.
That's right. And we get
backup
Goro
Chocobo.
Chocobo Sam.
I imagine we'll see
an Althea
the.
in our hand as well. This is going to be potentially a decent sized turn. That's Rosa and Chocobo here at the break.
This is the finals, Tiller.
This is the start of the finals.
Game 1 of the finals. Turn 3. Dude. I shall instruct thee in his incomparable pain.
Nay, kinsman.
Your sacrifice shall not be in vain.
No worries.
What if we're gonna just jam it now? Just get it in. Leave me with the Lulu in the hand.
Welcome, friends, to the grand finals of Winter Cup 2022. Between
Glass
Alex
door.
Hancock's and Sam Griffiths. Mono Wind Mirrors. And we are re-sleeving a Yuna.
Wait a minute.
I'd be very careful about putting that into that pile if I was you. I'd be very careful. I would send that to the other side of the Shadow Realm.
See you later. So I've just been instructed there. The fat Chocobo has been deemed not suitable sleeve. They are going to be using Yuna as a replacement.
Oh, I see.
Why does it matter when it's in the Bryn?
Mark
Have that one.
cards.
They finally caught him in the final. Let's go, Alex. Shout out to Sleepy Rain Dog. I believe a member of the Rice Fields coming out in full support for Alex. What we like to see. Alex has got that dress. Level up. The wife buff, innit? But
he's done all the side quests.
Oh yeah. But capped out.
So if we're able to fat Chocobo into Choco Latte here on Alex's side, we're actually at a slight tempo advantage, right?
Absolutely. Especially because Fat Chocobo's been taken away from that.
Zidane into break. I'm intrigued.
Aren't you sick of hearing this song by now, though?
Me? Absolutely not.
It's like...
I've been listening to this song for the past 2 years and I'm still not sick of it.
Oh, my beans!
My beans!
Every time I get really loud, that judge just looks at me. I stare back at him.
Look him dead in the eye.
Nice Atomos, huge card in them. Huge.
1 CP, chocolates. Oh,
Deltas.
this is a big tempo swing.
Is activated chocolate?
Yeah, we're gonna get all of our cards back.
No,
He's
put
using.
counter
I see.
chocolate.
So he's got 2 left. Apparently, the Fat Chocobo was deemed unsuitable for tournament play. I assume it's probably been marked or something like that in the past 2 games or whatever. So it has been substituted for a proxy, actually. So the Una is actually a Fat Chocobo. Tournament level play.
Tournament legal. The finals. Joe up. It's been so good to come to win a cup. We've had such a great time.
This is always my favourite major in Europe.
Nice.
Every year, man.
Oh yeah.
Always look forward to this tournament. Always. It's
and
the best.
I'm really hopeful the only way is up. On more players, more people. I mean, Highlander has been popping off. We've got like 40 people playing that.
Althea's here. Did you hear proxy?
Yeah.
Una's a proxy because apparently, as of now, in this game in particular, Chocobo's got a problem with it. I'm not really
that
sure.
That Chocobo's a bit damaged apparently. Yeah. They went to swap it out for the Una.
Yeah.
There were 70.
Is it 74?
76. Somewhere around there.
A little bit more than Cardiff last year, but not as much as Winter Cup prior to that. We're getting there. We are slowly building our player base back up.
To be fair, there were a lot of people that couldn't make it this week. They were pretty open about it. You know, with hopefully World 18, you know, we could have a better competitive year. I really hope the game will pick back up again.
So this is a tricky situation for both our win players here because no one. They both want to commit to board, but neither of them want to commit to board.
This is the card we need.
So is this the Atmos trigger? Is this turn activate 2 and then using it to pay for the Zidane?
Yes.
Yeah. You don't need to read that card. Come on, Sam. Come on, buddy.
Because you want to deal 2 damage and then 7.
I think the question is that is it hasting even though it is the 3rd card? Yes, absolutely. It is. Unlike a lot of other cards that require you to cast the cards, it's just a general field effect.
Yeah, it just says when Zidane enters the field if you cast 3 or more cards.
No, it doesn't. You can play him first, and then you can play other cards.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is it's in ETB. That's why it works. You're going to read this card and you're going to feel well silly about questions.
I'm going to feel silly, but I need to read it. It's important.
Gitano. Oh, that one. This one. When Zidane enters field, if you have cast 3 or more cards this turn, Zidane gets hasted to them.
So, if you play him before 3, I thought he gained it if you played him first and then played 2 more after.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, my bad. Alright, I'm silly. Very silly.
What is silly? You've got to have the alternate win game though, where instead what we're going to do is...
Okay, so the other 2 CP available for us is going to go to Izana. It's going to find us the 2
What did we steal, by the way?
What did we steal?
I believe we cancelled...
Cancelled
something.
The haste is an auto, right?
It is indeed, but so stealing a card.
They still would have stolen something.
Maybe we stole Lozano. I think we did.
Yeah, maybe it was the Azana. We'll notice. We'll know when it dies, I suppose.
Yeah, I think there's got to be the. I reckon we'll see Alex shift gears here. He wants to just play this Zidane as many times as he can. Such an exciting. Fitting for a final of FFTCP.
Oh, absolutely. Alright, we got 5 backers to play with. Draw for turn. It's
What, 2 of
Samji,
kind?
Wait, is Samji just drawing past? Triggered. Triggered.
Wait a minute, are you allowed to do that? No. Our deck.
And I would like to attack with Stan, please. Oh, that's a really powerful hit.
We're going to say that a lot of What is that?
It's a card. It's a 2 CP forward.
Penelo.
Chocobo? I'm not sure what that is. Well, it's gone.
Sam's got the sauce. You know, this full art Typhon promo really creeps me out, man. What's going on with his tail?
Oh, yeah, he's a weird one, isn't he? You couldn't see it before, he was kind of hiding it. Alright, Lulu's coming down. We're going to pick us up a Chocobo again. Naturally.
Yep. Back where the Zidane. That, yep.
Yep. 22 to pick up our Zidane again.
Thought
Yeah,
it would
which-
Penelo, yeah. Maybe just find it, wanted to do some extra way of dealing damage.
I don't know how Alex is supposed to get back into this.
Alex is the one
Alex,
doing
no,
it.
I mean Sam. Sorry.
Yeah.
What? That a Rosa? That looks like a Rosa.
Yeah,
That's
it was
a
100% a Rosa's stolen there.
All right. Sam's just not done much with that turn, unfortunately for him. But we're gonna have full grip here, forward play with 2 tokens on our Chocolate and 2 damage. So Atmos not quite online just yet.
Yeah, I don't believe we'll ever see this Atmos get turned online.
I think we're just gonna keep replaying to them from now on.
Absolutely. That or it's attacking 7 times. Yeah, and it can like tap a dancer other than Penelo, I think, to shrink them into 4K. Tidying up. Stop being such a mucky cunt. Ooh. Thank you. Game over. Bad.
Alright, 2. Easiner.
No, this is exactly how we do it. So what we need to hit here is our own 2C. And that's where the battle begins.
The battle.
Battle of phase.
So we're opting for the 1 CP Chocobo here. Sam G hasn't finished setting up just yet. He's only on 4 backups. And he's kind of behind on board state as well, but we'll see how much that matters in a moment.
Be interested to see if Alex is all going to go all in with the Rosa next. Well,
It's worth noting that both decks are pretty vulnerable to just being Lusoed away at any point. The only thing that can protect them from both of it is, of course, well, I suppose, Fina and Ishtola.
that's the thing though, like you Fina it and they just do it again. They just do it again.
It's just a case of how many times can you do it, and then have you got the rebuild for it whenever it does happen.
I'll Choco in here.
Alright, cast number 2. Untap for Atmos trigger.
And this room, War Crimes, it is dirty. Get the top 3. Yeah, absolutely. Using the Fina at the right time to just absolutely like stop the turn dead. That's the thing. Alex is ahead at the moment. Gonna have Lee. He's got the damage ahead. He's further in the deck.
100%. I believe, yeah, Sam's probably milled through more of his deck just because of the Zidane triggers constantly going on. That is the mill factor. Alright, so we're going to pitch this Alexander to make our Rosa off one backup. For it, third cast, put Alexander back in our hand to draw 2 cards for this.
I would like to take the top 2 cards of my deck and put them into my hand.
Here it is. Let's cast 4.
Have we hit a Zidane yet? Is the question.
I think they have found one, haven't they?
Ooh, that's a little Waltrill in there.
Here's a little cheeky Wartrill. We're going to pitch this extra Atmos. Wartrill's down. That's going to allow us to mull up to 2 cards if we choose to. We can choose to put up 2 cards at the bottom. Well, choosing 1, draw 1.
I just realised
it comes to whoever can kind of get the Bismarck established first as well. And if you
well, yeah, the Bismarck will let you start picking apart the board, which is I mean, it's so much harder to do any fancy move. Fortunately, you know, Steve D was defeated by Sam G. Apparently, there was some Shinryu action.
No, we just got green on green here, my friends.
It is awful breezy in here.
Very stiff wind.
Passing it back. We've got some more Zidane triggers. Fresh and hot in your area.
I believe that's 7 in hand. And a lot of duplicates. There's at least a Izana and another Lulu in there with maybe 2 more summons, so it's gonna be difficult because we need to do something.
I want to see us start attacking with this Zidane, getting the trigger and then bounce it before damage. Yeah, he has got a Bismarck.
I suppose maybe like attacking with Zidane and returning it and then playing it again in main phase 2 or something might be an answer. Don't let the damage go through. Don't give him the opportunity to reactivate the Atmos.
Yeah, never give him that extra forward.
Let's try and take some more cards. Because those 2 cards we're seeing to the top left there, the Typhon and the Rosa, are actually Sam's cards.
Yeah, but they're stolen.
They're stolen via 2 CP Zidane.
I'm going to open with Jacoba.
Cast number 1.
Nice. Fina and Yush.
Ooh, we went from a very easy decision to less than very easy decision, but both of those options are very powerful. Fina is essentially a much cheaper version of Tola, but Tola is a body at the same time.
I imagine we are more likely to draw a Fina as well than we are to draw a Y'shtola, so I feel like, I mean, obviously either of these.
I think Fina is probably still the
just
play,
have them both.
though.
Just take them.
Just have them both.
Take them.
He's taking the Tola. I suppose when you're this established, maybe it's fine. Okay, we're going to make that as well on our cast 2. That's going to rent up 2 of our backups again, though. We've got 3 left to play with. We're on cast 2. 1 more cast and we're going to get the rest of our backups back. So we can actually afford to tap 3 in. Well, that's
we can,
the question,
and then see
right?
if we get Fina'd.
That's the question. If we tap 3 and make our
Rosa.
We've made a Rosa.
Yeah, I know.
Made it Tola.
Hey, I'll sort me that Rosa real quick, yeah?
So he does have 6 in hand, so playing this and getting cancelled, we'll just put him on 5.
Yeah.
There's the feed.
Yeah, okay. Cancel the Rosa auto.
Oh, no, there's 6 in hand. I apologise. It looks like we're just going to pitch in order to cast the Asura.
Yep.
Yep. So essentially trading an Izana in hand for a Fina in hand ultimately seems like a pretty good trade, right?
Force him to cast the Asura. Maybe Ike's just going in.
You know what, man? When I saw that Lulu pop up in that starter deck in the first time, I never thought I'd see it on the grand finals twice at the same time.
Phenomenal. What a card. Wind, oh, it's so versatile. It's crazy. It can even grab back like Guardians, right? That's the weirdest part about it. The thing everyone forgets. It was such a good card in that deck that came out. Don't really see too much. But I mean, Lulu has definitely established itself as a staple.
Hello, it's me, Bismarck.
The
This
Lord.
is cast 5.
5.
That's Athena? Oh no, it's Luso.
Just
Okay,
get it in.
draw you a card.
Just get it in.
Why not?
Alright, so understand how hard he wants to go here.
So we're on 4 in hand here, so the Bismarck trigger at end of turn is going to put us on 6. How do we manage this?
Let's go back to the front. Did I attack? Let's see if we are going to bounce it before damage is dealt.
Oh my god.
Our Bismarck.
That Bismarck is my Bismarck. Incredible.
What you gonna say?
Incredible.
4 damage.
The fact that Zidane allows you to just stash the card.
Forever.
Oh my goodness. This is the power of top tier draw.
Well, this was Francis, who was playing in the Belgian re-raise. His mono win deck was kitted to just beat the other win decks. It's the idea that every card you steal is just gas.
Yeah. I believe Alex is playing one of each or something around that.
He's playing
He's
two
playing
of
a
each
lot
Zidane.
of Zidanes.
Yeah, he's playing 2 of each Zidane. Taking the damage. Okay. Right, well, let's
Keep
get everyone in
pressing.
then.
I mean, the thing is, Atmos blocking here is not good at all for
Oh.
Sam. We're able to keep putting the pressure
Zidane
on
in.
here.
All these 5Ks just getting
These
in.
trades are good, man.
Yeah.
Suppose he's got nothing else to do with these forwards, may as well go in. That's damage 5. Sam in a really tricky situation right now.
Yeah, it's bleeding all over the board. Well,
Bleeding all the way into his forward zone. Just keep the blood in one side, will ya?
Fancy Zidane.
Gonna go to 6 here and just discard what we drew. Don't need that.
We don't even
need
need
that.
to know what it was. Is.
Just kind of just sculpting our hand, mulling a little bit, finding maybe some backups that we don't want to draw and just getting them into the break.
We 100% need a Luso turn right now.
I think Yo heard me.
The beans are all over the playmat.
And it is that simple. We can just Luso and pretty much wipe everything bar the Atmos without too much trouble. Oh, wait, no, we know that Alex... Oh, he has a Tola on board, actually. So there need to be at least 2. Zidane is going
Zidane
to
that
allow...
goes looking for Venus.
There's nothing there. There's 2 Bismarcks in there.
And a Bismarck in the bank.
Oh my god. Oh
Hit the
my,
Chocobo.
this is an incredible uphill battle from Sam G.
Just reeling from that one, just looked at the hand and thought, my lord, what do I do?
Like, wait, you shot the man,
You telling me you have access to 3 Bismarcks next turn?
I feel like that's the catch-22 though, isn't it, John? You can't deal with
Yeah,
the Bismarck,
exactly,
then
it
you can't really win. It's just going to keep generating a little bit too much value. It's just the power of being able to get that 2 CPs down. Do we know if Sam G is playing it?
I believe we've seen it go to the damage. Seen one go to the... Yeah, he's got 2 in hand, 1 in the bank, 1 in play. He's got them all, man. We've got Typhons in the bank.
That's 1 too many Bismarcks. We get a judge, please.
Excuse me, my opponent has 4 Bismarcks.
I would like to destroy your Lulu, please. Are you going to be returning it to our hand? Yeah.
Yeah. I would like shooting it for 2.
This is the thing, is you resolve these one by one, so when they do try and bounce it, you only need one
You
more.
only need 1 more.
Yeah. So they'd now have to bounce it again in order to save it.
And then a third, once more. Oh no, I believe the card on the file left is Atmos.
No, Atmos can't follow up right now. Ciotto mate, yo. 2.
2K?
Don't.
Nanda.
No,
Alex does not have Athena.
Alex has a Lulu, 2 Bismarcks, and something else.
Typhon, maybe?
No, it's not Typhon. He just revealed it to us to a Zidane trigger, but
Yeah, the Zidane was
it was
out
the
hunting.
Chocobo. They took a Chocobo. They took a 2CP Chocobo.
Oh, it might be 2CP Zidane in that. Yeah, yeah. Because we banked it.
This is cast 3. Draw a card. Okay. You have Althea available, but we're going to need to be able to cast this thing twice in order to do anything with it. Because Lulu is potentially just going to eat the first one.
No, they're not Sam's. Ours.
Yeah.
They're actually going to put both decks together for game 2 and 3 and just draw from it.
That would be exciting.
You're just going to blow this game right open. King Tycoon.
You know what? King Tycoon would be ridiculous.
This is game 1.
This is just game 1, yeah. You know what? This might end up actually just going to time.
No, I think this game is...
But this game's done, but like, it's the ones after it. I don't think either player is actually playing King Tycoon.
It's never a card draw. I mean,
The
like,
only reason why King Tycoon is not bad here is because it would allow...
Sam to get his own cards back.
Yeah, the Izana and the Rosa, I believe. I suppose he could just cancel the Izana one though, right? Yeah, well, he can have the Izana back if he wants to spend 5 CP on putting that there Izana back into his own hand so that he can't play it.
Or for your Stoller to take a little walk to the bin.
Depending on what he targets, right? And then Alex would still draw a card even if something does get bounced just because of Bismarck. Even no matter how you look at it, it's not good.
Okay, yeah, Sam. Respectfully saying, I don't think I'm...
I believe Sam G really needs to concede this match just then because he needs the time it takes to get back into the next few games. So it's worth noting that the Yuna currently in Sam G's deck is
Fat Chocobo.
It's a Fat Chocobo. It's currently running as a proxy. The Fat Chocobo has been damaged between games.
We'll call it Judge Proxy. No, a very clinical game 1. Absolutely. The last thing you wanted was them like a real long game 2 and then game 3 they're scrambling.
Absolutely. Yeah, Sam was not coming back from that. I don't think.
To be honest, there was a time where Sam just didn't play anything. Just didn't do anything.
Yeah, you definitely can't afford to do that in this mirror match.
Good evening.
Good evening, Aussie.
Welcome.
0-0.
You are tuning in for game 2 of the finals here at FFTC Cup Glasgow 2022.
Alex is 1 game up.
Taking game 1. Very good game. It's like how you expect these mono windmills to go. See if the draw favours Sam going first.
So what are we thinking? We think we're going to pull this back on Sam G's side here. I'm worried for him, man. I'm not sure if his deck is
I'm not one for I'm not one for the commentary bias. However, I've got absolutely nothing but love for Alex Hancock's, and I would like nothing more than to see him take it home. Bring it all the way.
In the same way, though, as much as I love Alex Hancock's as well as a friend and a lover, seeing him fail here would only build character. It would allow him to grow stronger in the long run.
If there's one thing they love more than a hero, see a hero fail.
Exactly. I'm still pulling for Steve D. Yo, Jake, Leo IRL. Leo? This is the grand finals. Alex is up 1 game, so Alex needs to win 1 more game to win the entire tournament. Sam G needs to win 2 more games.
I'm still pulling for Steve D. You know what? Maybe he'll come back in as a surprise final. He'll descend like King K. Rool at the end of Donkey Kong Country. Just pop out the credits. Oh no, Alex, you also got to play me.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out from behind the curtain, and I'm gonna play a boss deck, and they've got to play their tournament deck.
And if you want your prizes, you've got to beat me.
Now you have to fight me. Streets of Rage is gonna start playing in the background.
Well, here we go. Yeah, this is it. This is one of these mono. This is the powerful start. 2 backups and a Zidane. Stealing 2 cards. Nice.
It's already happening.
And it hits a Lulu. Well, Lulu's one of the ones where it's Lulu's one of the ones where like she's always the target you want to bounce. So she's a bit of a weird one to steal, but you're not unhappy about it. And stealing a Zano is huge.
They are. This is the thing, man. It's pretty much no good hits. Like, even if you take something like a Chocolate, even if you take something like a Chocobo Sound, like that, it's just they're all good. There's no such thing as a bad hit in this matchup. And on top of that, Samji has already had to discard 2 Finas.
Yeah.
And I believe that's a Typhon as well. Or maybe an Atmos? It's an Atmos. It's Atmos whatsoever.
Sid Polendina.
Sid Polendina, well, I think it's a pretty cute addition, but I don't think it's going to be enough. That card is also pretty lined up to tech and pull out the one-off edge in the matchups where it matters, but I just don't know how he's going to help out in this fight.
I mean, the fact we're untapping with Zidane is unreal. Well, what do we think of? Oh, another Typhon
Shinryu's damage. Okay.
Oh, you don't want to draw that card because that card is not super.
No. Has he stolen 2 Typhons?
No, at the moment we're sitting with a Typhon and a Zano and a
Lulu. I'm going to make your card, thanks.
If it's your Azana, did we get to look through your deck and take a Chocobo from it? No. Oh, okay.
You can play one more card here to get the Atmos untapped, question mark?
Oh, he's got the Atmos on top from casting the Azana.
Okay.
So he's going to be searching through his deck. I assume we're going to play a Chocobo. We might just bounce our Zidane, who knows? Or we might just be looking to get another backup.
He's discarded the other Zidane. I guess you don't need it.
This other one isn't dying. And we're finding a backup. Nice. I make sure we do okay here. Make sure we get rewarded. Gonna make it. Pass it back. It's crazy that, like, you know, you can watch these mono win games and they can be so complex and tight, but a lot of the time the match comes up to the 2 CPs are down. It's night and day when you have it and when you don't.
There's another 3 CP here, Lulu. Rosa, of course.
Rosa.
Of course. Alright. 2 more casts and we get to untap our 3 backups.
You could make another backup. Cast like a Zidane. Make another backup, cast a Zidane, something like that.
There's our second.
Guarding the edge again.
Don't need that, not where we're going. And the third cast, Astra, are going to pick the edge back up, untap our backups. That's cast 3.
Did Lulu have a target there? Did she put the Astro? Picked up.
And it's a busy bee. Cast 4, no more cards in hand.
But
Use these 3 to kill the Zan. Yeah, get that out. So Alex is on how many cards in hand? Oh man, he's just got access to the Typhons.
Yeah, well, we've got Typhon, we've got our own Lulu, so we can get our own Asura back and grab the Zidane again.
Oh, he only has 1 card in his hand. Okay, it's a bit more balanced than I thought it was. The game's actually not too difficult to manage. Okay. It was interesting to hear Alex's thoughts on the 2CP Chocomog over the weekend. He seems to have gone pretty far off it, so I wonder what that actually means in the end for trying to play with Dryad. I wonder if that card's actually going to
just see play instead.
Make a lot of momentum, yeah. It doesn't draw a card, but it is a little bit more manageable.
I've got the Chocobo. Nice. Here's my collateral draw one.
Okay. Wait, so his Bismarck was discard that card, then the card he drew off Bismarck was Chocobo and was able to. Yeah, that was very powerful. So he's got the Bismarck still in his hand, right?
Yes. Smart player. Very.
Oh,
Top level. Sometimes you just get gifted these things and you've got to appreciate them and play to them.
Alright, there's the Chocolate. We've got our first card cast for the turn. 2 more and we get all of our backups back. And we're just opting to pass.
Oh, I'll get it next time. Just...
Chocobo off the top. Luso off the top. There we just poke.
I would poke. I've got Armos in play, so...
I've seen one hit the grave already, so there's only one left, potentially. Sam G might not even play 2, but it's pretty standard
would
to play
be.
2.
I think 2 is what we expect to see these days.
Yeah.
Pad is just so powerful, you really do want to see it.
So we're on 5 in hand. Okay, so interestingly enough, we are in a scenario where we can kind of just pass, kind of. That's not good, mind, but
We don't want to just pass here.
no, we
They
definitely
want to be
don't.
advancing. Let's just take it this time. Understandable. We've got plenty of time to work with. Just passed over the 35-minute mark.
Draw 1.
With a burst.
Swinging back the other way at the moment. Okay, so we're going to make our own Lulu.
I'll get a Chocobo.
Chocomog, right?
He might be Chocobo. I thought he cut it completely. I don't think he was playing it. Right, Sam is posturing up. He's cooking something up. Look at him. Yeah, we're going to open with Asura. Right back our edge. Maybe the edge is just going to be mental here. Put the Bismarck in, can cover it up. Yeah, that's what we're going for. What we like to see. Fourth cast. Or 2.
Worth noting that. Wait, is he just did Alex return his alpha yet? Has he not got one?
He's not played it yet.
Not played it yet. Right.
No, I know you're sick of hearing this music.
Nah. Still a banger. It's still a banger.
Right, Sam is making some powerful moves here.
Okay.
We are setting up.
We are indeed. Gonna force the next target. Is gonna make Bismarck a little bit more difficult to reduce. Our forwards currently have quite a bit of protection against Lulu. That is an edge. It's 2 CP edge, which the first damage dealt by summons and abilities each turn is reduced to 0.
Yes.
And he also has a 0 mana action ability that can be used once per turn to redirect a summoner ability to him.
Something that has the target to him, yeah.
Yeah, something that's the target. It really helps against certain aggressive lists. Alright, cast 6, cast 7. I would like to deal 8 billion damage to your board, please. What say you?
I would like to kill all of your cards, please. Oh,
Looks
that's
like
fine.
we're just opting to let it happen. You can have those 2 back.
Standard procedure is normally like whoever Luso's first is normally the one who's behind.
Getting in
But
with
we
Stan.
were. It's an Althea, nice.
Ah, there's their Althea.
Damage to each dollar.
It was a Chocobo and an Althea, right?
Yes. Damage.
Damage coming in. Another Astra.
Bad of it enough. Go on, rule. Give us our Zidane back. Wow, Sam choosing not. Oh, he didn't steal the Ishtal. I thought he stole the Ishtal.
Alright, Alex kind of on the back foot here. 3 backups only with no forwards left in play, but still. Oh, he has to do stuff. An Atmos, I suppose. Atmos almost activated. Almost online.
Alex is looking for a. Well, ideally, Alex is now looking to make a.
How can he get through that setup?
With the power of will.
Power of friendship.
Hell machine, son.
Essentially, if Shalora is going to cancel the first AoE, Edge is going to survive the first AoE. Bismarck is going to require a 5,000 power reduction, which I suppose can happen after the AoEs happen.
Yeah.
So.
Do you want the AoE to have killed the.
Well, Edge is going to absorb one of the power reductions from Lulu. There's nothing saying that we can't do it twice. There's a lot of hurdles that Alex is going to have to jump through, but it's not to say that he can't do it. This is part of. So one of win mirrors, some playable might be kind of dry to pay attention to and watch and things like that, but there's a lot happening under the hood. There's a lot of brain power required to actually get to these scenarios. You can't just do Luso. It requires a little bit more effort than that.
Get back the Chocobonk.
That was cast 2.
So we're looking to spend the big boy CP now. Get all of our backups back again. It's to bear in mind, we have just got 8,000 damage sat on this Bismarck waiting to get shot.
That's true. Our own Bismarck, is it? And passing.
Oh no, he pointed at the Rosa. He pointed at the Rosa. One tap. While the shields are down, it's time to start shooting. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang. What's the answer here? The Rosa's trying to untap. Yeah, Ishtar the cancel, the Rosa untap. The backups are still tapped. Alex with 4 in hand. There's still no casts just yet. No power reduction attempts from Lulu.
Yeah, no signs. We're sitting on cast 3.
Only 3 in hand. Even then, if we just discarded 1 to play that Astra to untap 3, would have. Well, we could get a Rosa trigger off potentially, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
I think high rolling the 5th Rosa trigger. Ask him to trigger. Try go again next time, you might get the untap all the way through.
I mean, it might hit a backup, which is pretty tasty. We are
like a tasty backup.
We are on the back foot when it comes to backups.
Taking his time. One at his time to get through the band.
Alright, we're opting to use 2,000 damage on Luso here with our Bismarck effect.
It's the easiest target to kill, it's one you have to go over the top of.
Wait, there was an Empress 5 Bismarck? Oh, that one. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Very, very different cards.
Yeah, very, very different card. I'm assuming this one was targeting Luso as well.
Yeah, he's just trying to pick it up. You're obviously weaker.
Oh wait, no, he had to target Edge. This cast for using Bismarck in response to try and deal with Alex's Luso. I'm guessing all that damage went onto Edge rather than Luso then. That makes more sense. Alex only 2 in hand. He has got access to a Chocobo here. Ah, there we go. And Lulu's also going to shrink it. Try and delete the opponent's Bismarck.
It was a tense game. We go either
So
way.
Alex is also going to be able to draw off the Bismarck here, right? Yeah, there we go. And then end of turn, he's going to be able to return something? Well, I guess he's opting not to. Wait. No.
There's the time we just. Look like I've got hedge injector.
Wait, we should pass it then. Draw and pass. Pitch some cards. Yeah, it's fine. Go on. No,
Draw
no
and
way.
pass.
Alright, Bismarck's back. 5 CP. We are on cast Uno. Two more casts and we can activate Rosa once again. No Atlas to give us our trigger in between. Hello? Oh, is that an Althea?
I believe so.
A character return to hand, so both players draw a card.
From the field to the hand.
Althea's back. So this is going to be turn. That's cast 3, right? So we're going to be able to untap 1 off the Althea trigger. Or is that cast 2? No, that's cast 2. That's cast 2.
Oopsie.
3 CPs down.
Come on, have a bushes at hand then.
Nice. Please reveal your hand to me. It's almost nothing. Asura is out. That's a pain for Alex, but it's... Actually, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. 1 CP, drawing 2 off of the Alexander. Need to be careful. That deck is starting to look mighty thin. 1 more CP. Cast 5. It is a Patrick away. Right, I need to read this penalty.
What, sorry?
Worth noting that at the start of this match in particular, the Fat Chocobo was damaged has been replaced by a proxy unit. It's actually a Fat Chocobo, not a unit. End of each of your turns. For each card you have cast, deal 1000 to all forwards with opponent controls. See. So it's light follow-up. Okay. I think it's so. I mean, it's safe, almost safe to assume that Sam is going to win this fight at this point. But interestingly enough, for the pretty much entirety of top 8, everybody that's gone first has won. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Everyone that's gone first so far has actually taken the win of the round.
Oh yes, that's right. There was actually a bit of
so for each round that we've had so far, yeah. Whoever went first in the first game won the entire round.
Going first in this game is a huge advantage, though. So good.
Yeah, clinging on with 3 backups I mean, it's impressive. It's bad, but it's impressive. He's putting up a fight with only 3 of them.
4 is the ideal suit. Once you have 4 backups, you don't need like helps smooth out those turns. Or having to disband to make your plays. But I'm so cold, it's unreal.
You look like you're ready to die, man.
I am. I've hit the brick wall.
It's over
for
here. Jacko.
It's been an exciting weekend.
It looks like we've got 40 minutes left on the round as well, so just about enough time for another game if this one closes out without too much delay. Norstulin hits the field. Nope, we have no windows open. There is even a heater on, not too far from us.
No, it's just that cold up here in Glasgow. It's just that cold.
It is.
I had the heating on and there was still a breeze. Unreal. I mean, Alex is still playing to an out right now.
Alex, yeah, I mean, he definitely shouldn't be giving up.
He does have damage free, which is huge.
Cancel that.
No, you cannot have that back.
Cease what you're doing immediately.
Nah, I use all my piles of comments to play.
Piles of comments that we could just set on fire. Yeah, probably.
Sam's deck is looking a little thin from the angle. I'm not sure how.
Can't quite see Alex's deck from here though, but oh wait, no, of course we can. It's bottom left. it looks pretty chunky.
Never know, you know when they do Winter Cup Glasgow or Summer Cup Glasgow again? The nightlife, exciting, very fun, very good.
Is that the highlight of this weekend for you?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's minging that.
What should the highlight be?
What should the highlight
be? No,
be?
I'll tell you what the highlight will be. You ready? Snow playing Lightning against JFB.
Snow. Straight after the Toto one.
Yeah, can't wait to click that one back. Bang!
Take out.
Shake my hand. Shake my hand right now. Unreal. Yeah, it looks like Sam is putting on the clinic here. This is how you game here.
All right, Rose is coming in for the point. He's on it to damage. Bismarck, Althea. All right, Alex is gonna kick into hyperdrive mode now.
I just think that
he's activating trance. One draw.
What is it? A burst of emotion, right?
Yeah. Surge of emotion.
Oh my god, I'm surging.
Oh, I'm surging so hard right now, am I?
Ooh, what a draw. Lulu Asura.
That's stacked, man.
That was a bit loud, actually. You might have heard me. Dina.
Wait, how did Atmos die?
I blocked.
Just blocked it. Didn't go to 6. It was worth it.
He blocked his Iran and then got shot.
Right.
Getting a Chocobo back? No.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, trading it into a Zidane is definitely worth it.
Without Rosa, though, without Atmos, you just don't have the. You're not getting the CP back from these players. I think there's I actually think there's a world where we might see Alex wrap this one up.
I cast Asura for 1 CP and untap my dudes. I would like to shrink your Bismarck, please.
What are we drawing for? Whoa. Hold up.
That was close.
Check for this Lulu.
Please, can I have this card back? Thank you.
Draw
I would like to draw 1 card, please. And it's a Luso. What is it? Oh, it's a Zidane.
Do that. I mean, It's not doing enough for you. I mean, it's just dead. It's just dead to Penella. So.
Yeah. Not enough anymore. I think this is over. Yeah, that's the scoop.
Good, yeah, makes sense. We've got 37 minutes to play the last game.
There's enough time. There's enough time.
He did forget to draw. That's true.
Yeah.
Alex does not play Penella.
No.
He's playing a more conventional one. No sauce.
Just gas.
On the wings of hope, you rise up through the night higher, oh higher. Muted bias, this is what's playing. Alex is about to go into overdrive, I can feel it. He had the super strong.
What's more powerful though, trance or overdrive?
Trance, it changes everything about you. Stat buff. Overdrive ain't got that.
50% extra damage on your base attack. Nah, that's pretty costly, that.
That's absolutely mental. Steinbert just absolutely donking him. Look at that little cheeky smile.
Oh, you wanted to play some Final Fantasy TCG, did you?
Ooh.
Just kidding, it's me, Mono Wind.
Would you like to draw some cards? Would you? Ooh. No, Sam had a Penelo in play last game.
I would. Oh, he's drawing into it. Okay, so. It's because of the Nosh. I didn't see the Nosh. And there's a Pavlov in there as well, which is going to be a really nice tempo play, actually.
Oh yeah. Bison no Bakadon. Bison dust.
Stiltsky's like, oh, you're searching for me?
You want a little Luso, do you? You want a little Luso?
You want the Luso so bad that you search for me?
When are we getting Stiltskin FF9? Come on, Square Enix, please.
Just letting everyone know that you could actually see how warped that Fat Chocobo was just for a moment then, couldn't you?
No, I think you should play with it as Yuna.
I mean, you could probably put it in the sleeve now. The only problem is the draw, right? But you know where it is.
Right, but make it work for win summons.
Wait, shut the matter. Shut the matter. But you still got to play blue CV.
Unlucky. We've got the loose there. Nice. We've got here Pavlov.
Pavlov on tapping 2 because of the Chronicles shenanigans. Izana going to come down off those 2 for free essentially, and going to make
a Chocobo.
A Chocobo of our flavorings.
I expect it to be the Fat Chocobo.
What do you reckon the best flavour Chocobo is?
Oh, it's got to be red. I like a bit of kick.
Oh yeah, spicy.
Bit of Choco kick. What do you reckon?
Do you actually think finding Fat Chocobo is a good play here? Well, in case, you know what, man?
5 backups.
You know what I'm telling you right now, man. You find Fat Chocobo, I will promise you, I swear to you.
You're drawing Chocolate right now.
You're drawing Chocolate next. You are drawing Chocolate next. It's happening.
It's not even your fault. It's not your choice. It just happens. It gravitates to the top of your deck like a helium balloon.
It's fate. All right, Sam needs to make a big play here. He needs to get established. Althea is a good start. The only downside to Fat Chocobo is we are locked out of Althea if we do that. But I don't think we're going to. Fat Chocobo coming down off of our... Once again, it's not a Yuna. It is a Fat Chocobo, yeah. Look how bent it is, man. You can see the... Look at it. That's a card that's been left out in the sun too much.
I reckon Zav had a go on that.
Yeah.
He just mashed it up.
Yeah, Zav shuffled that one. Atmos into damage. Izana into break. Chocolate
yeah, but it's done nice.
And there it is. We're on 5. That is turn 3. 5 backups. 1 forward. A point in already.
And looks like we're all getting there.
Samji only just behind. In a good position as well. Hopefully we can make that 4th backup whilst getting established at the same time. What's it going to be? Izana. Hello.
Okay, are we just playing the same cards?
Right. Type 0. Izana.
Yeah.
What does she do?
They are in the opening cutscene. They get murdered.
Is that really it?
Yeah, they're Ace's brother, I think.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Spoilers. But you people
I
were
was going to play that game.
You were not going to play that
I
game.
wasn't going to play
No,
that
you
game.
weren't.
I was considering playing that game.
It's not good.
Alright, we're leaving the other two backups open. I'm not a fan of this.
Oh, I'm wrong. No, Izana is the elder brother of Markina.
Oh, and he gets bugged off too, right?
They all get murked off, that's the game.
Oh, no.
Well,
Yeah, not being able to use those two CP is, it's just not good, man.
well, do you know what? Well, we need to see the Bismarck here.
What are we on? 5 in hands?
Yeah. We've got a choker so we're good digging.
But it is worth noting there is no Althea from Alex, so even if he does manage to get a little bit ahead,
Yeah.
Gentleman's agreement to trade the Izanas in.
No, I'm tempted to just play the Bismarck back to Pavlov.
Yeah. Do you need to make another play though?
Get Zidane in there.
You're not wrong, Onion. However, like I said before, Samji does have access to Althea currently, which is going to incredibly increase his chances of making bigger plays in the mid to late game. Whereas Alex is going to have to pay for his bouncing every single time he wants to do
Type
it.
Zero has been out far too long.
Chocobo. Is that an Aerith?
Concern. Don't worry about me, mate. Oh, yeah, bounce to Pavlov, yep. Do you want the backup Bizzles? So do I, Onion. So do I. Oh, let's go. Team enter the battlefield, baby.
ETB in position.
It's showtime, boys. Look, snap. Hey, that's a cool card you got there.
My Bismarck is angrier than your Bismarck.
Foil one, mine deals 3k.
Yeah, that's actually how it works.
Now you can't ban
I
free
suppose
figures
that's
now.
one way to know who's stolen what, right? Because if it's non-foil, then it's Sam's card. Because Alex only plays with foils.
Dripped out is the term. I'm interested to choose the. So we have the Althea for this. But I kind of just want to see us try and rip a Typhon on it. This for the Althea, the Bismarck, and we're drawing too. Pavlov for free.
It's free.
It's free.
It's free real estate.
Interested to see the Lulu come down here, try to pick up a Chocobo or something like that. That'd be nice. Or a Rosa. Rosa's good.
Hello, Rosa. Alright, one more cast and we get our backups back again.
Sequences just are difficult here. But I get the feeling that if we get to kill this Bismarck, we're in a really good.
I mean, especially with the extra backup down as well. There's a Lulu in hand.
It's pretty cool actually, because so our hand is Lulu, right? So we can play the Lulu,
Untap.
shrink. We want to shrink the Bismarck. He lets the shrink result. Have the Bismarck shoot, and we have the Chocomog so catch it. Then of course the answer is going to be, will Sam have a Chocobo or something in hand?
Well, I mean, he has the Althea. This is the thing, though. Even if he has,
Yeah, we can play around one. We can't play around the second bounce.
but you don't need to. The thing is if you're playing into the Samji's in a worse position right. It looks like he's just going to try and hard cast the Chocomog.
Or we can Chocomog it now to say, oh, you're going to be left on. I'm not sure what you're trying to feel.
Am I mistaken?
What is going on?
Oh, he cancelled the Rosa.
Ah.
He cancelled the Rosa. Yeah, it's the third cast that he cancelled. Man, if you banned her in 3 CP Sedan,
Did-
Mono Wind would just die instantly.
Did Alex draw his card?
No.
He did, but I can't be sure. No, he must have. He didn't at the end of the turn, yeah.
Imagine if he had a 2 CPs and a... yeah, 3 CP would be better, actually. That's very true. Yeah.
I mean, it's nice that we're going to be in a world where this Althea is going to be down for a turn, so...
I don't know. I don't think the cards need banning. I think the game just needs updating. Just make more cards.
I think that... I mean, I hate for it to even imagine that it has to be the answer, but I mean, Wind has been doing this now for so long, and it is showing no signs of stopping. But I wonder where they draw the line. Because even in tournaments like this, where people have aggro decks that are here to ruin Wind's day, Wind is still here at the end.
But that's the problem with the aggro decks, isn't it? They don't have the sustain to make it all the way through a tournament.
But I'll tell you one thing I know for sure.
It gave them a new summon, it gave them a new Cerberus, right? 2 new cards. Did it give them anything else?
Charlotta, kind of cool.
Yeah.
Really like
I
Charlotta.
kind of agree with that.
Yeah, Fiona the Rosa.
It searches for a card.
Yep. Borden, eat your heart out. What about this mysterious woman?
I want to search for any card.
Right, we're going into Alex's turn here.
I suppose. That's the thing, is they're slowing down the rest of the game, aren't they? Yeah.
Right, the shields are down.
A 1 CP Ranger. Yeah, man, don't let them ramp any faster. Holy shit.
Ramping with text. Crazy. Unheard of. Okay, we want to kill this Rosa.
I still don't think you get to play those evokers though. I think if your deck is potent, then you just don't really have the room to be playing evokers. I don't think
even
you can
mono
do that
water
anymore.
can't play them. If there's any deck that is going to play it, it will be water.
Yeah, I don't think I can just do it anymore, man. Backup space is too premium.
Hey there, Jevo, what's up? Welcome on in. You're in Game 3 Finals.
This is
FFT
finale of finales.
It's really hard to talk
Cycling
over
that
them.
Pavlov is really good, isn't it?
Game 3. Oh yeah. Every time you put the Pavlov back in your hand, you're just always drawing cards. So Alex is like so far ahead in their deck right now, but I mean, it still gets balanced out by the fact that Sammy's playing with Althea.
Just gonna make it free.
I play Lulu. Like this. Lulu's going to target. I would not be surprised if it's Choco Mog.
It's not.
Or
It's the 1 CP. This is gonna be third cast, right? Yes. This is gonna give us our backups back. So this makes a lot of sense. Is Sam going to Tola the activation though? Probably not.
And if you're feeling it, you could also Tola it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy, the trading card game. But he wasn't asking what round are we on. He's asking what the actual game is.
Oh my lord!
Yeah. It's a recurring meme that people don't know that Final Fantasy has a trading card game, but yes, it does.
It does, and it plays wonderfully.
It is a fantastic game.
We're very active. We play quite a lot.
Tina is at 3.
No, it's 4 backups. Fina.
Is it 4?
4 wind backups. Yes.
Right. Yeah, this is the absolute final round, final match, final everything. The winner takes the entire tournament of 76 or so players.
Yep. The champion is going to be crowned. The FF10 battle music from the remastered soundtrack as well. A lot of people prefer the original soundtrack, but I think the remastered soundtrack is phenomenal. Right, let's play the Zidan game. Give me your cards. Get it out. Ooh. Kill a Bismarck.
Oh, that's an effective way to kill a Bismarck. Want this match to be over? I would recommend watching something else.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I mean...
This is it. Once this is done, the stream's done, mate. That's it.
There's no other games left.
I
You gotta
wanted
go home.
to like put the grand final of a Highlander on or something after that, but it's all done. Everything's done. This is it. This is
And Highlander, you play some cards in that format, man. Looks wild.
All of our boys are playing Cube over there, look.
No. Love a good cube game.
Yeah, stick it up.
Yeah, Joe, what? When you've been here as long as you have, Adam, mate, you got to finish the tournament.
That's true. That's true. You stuck around for the entire tournament.
You can buy that from most game stores. Will stock it to an away.
The best place to get into this game is at your local game shop. If you have a tabletop shop in the area where you live, it'd be worth looking in to see if there's people in your area. There are Facebook groups dedicated to this for different regions, NA, Europe, things like that. So whatever your region is, if you look at FFTCG in that region, you're more likely to be able to find local player bases and things like that. It's a fairly inexpensive game in the grand scheme of things. There's a brand new set coming out as well, so the meta hopefully is going to get reshuffled a little bit, but we're probably still going to be seeing quite a lot of win cards coming out.
I think Cerberus. We also have a very active online scene for this game. We play a lot.
No worries, Jabet, man. By all means,
in.
man, we stream it every now and again over here. If you need any more help from a follow, you can ask in the future. We can try and point you in the right direction and whatnot.
Gonna try to get some more games on the streams, aren't we? Gonna try to get some more locals, maybe. See what's going on.
Absolutely.
Get in the party, party.
The party.
Dan steals nice. We like that one.
Wait, he's got no cards in his hand. Why doesn't he just swing with Z?
Got a block with Rosa?
Yeah, but then you chip it, right?
Ah. Party it. I'll just have that back. I'll just tell
You'd have the same result. I don't understand. It's okay. This is why I'm not on top table and I'm commentating.
Okay, something call it there.
There's the handshake.
Woo! GG
That'll
to
be it,
Mr.
man.
Cool, Alex Hancock.
An incredible game.
Joe, it's really hard to keep up, especially with a best of 3 with mono wind. But I believe that was that first game and that third game were genuine delights to watch. Genuinely very good.
That was huge, man. You know, I was kind of treading a more mono wind mirror in the end, but that was actually still pretty good. There was a lot of stuff going on under the hood that probably we weren't really considering in the grand scheme of things, but it was